Yes! Yes! Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before you check out the rest of this video, please hit that subscribe button down below. Click the little bell. You'll get notifications every time I post a video, and then you don't get to miss anything that I post, which is awesome because then you get to see more of me. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Today we are going to look at the new Skylanders, which is pretty exciting. We're going to look at the new events, and we're going to do the events. We have some stuff to claim from the events, and then we're going to do some summons. I have about 2k gems. I also have some tickets and stuff that I want to use, and we'll do those and get some summons. See, hopefully we get one of the new Skylanders. So let's take a look. There's two new ones. There's our friend here, Smash Hit. So the idea behind Smash Hit is to sort of counter those tank teams, which is pretty meta right now in Arena and Sky Tower. So we'll just quickly take a look at his abilities. Inflicts 108% of damage to one enemy and grants attack down and evasion rate down, which is great, right? Because some tanks have really high evasion rate. With a 50% chance when you attack accurately, able to put the enemy in knockdown status. So the only problem I have with this is that I guess he has pretty high base effect accuracy, which is good. But this probably this is after he's fully skilled up, so it's actually the same as the other ones. So the problem I have with this is that you have to get the evasion rate down in order to. You have to like land accurate to get the evasion rate down. So it would have been cool to add like this attack always lands accurately kind of thing. I think that would have made this really strong. He's also a pretty big like AoE, like hit all the team, cleave kind of damage dealer, which is cool. So inflicts 35% of attack damage to all enemies 2 times, increases damage by 15% if the target possesses electric shock or the freeze effect. I don't know if it stacks, but it's an AoE knockdown, which is pretty cool. If you pair this up with an electric shock, get somebody that can do electric shock, like our friend, is it Stormblade's the bird, right? The other one, the guy with the big sword, or any other really electric shock enemy Skylanders. This is going to be pretty big. After charging for 1 turn, so it's a charge effect, inflicts 17% as attack damage 5 times, which is pretty good, right? That's 3. That's 80% damage. Grants defense down on all of them, which is cool. 30% chance whenever you land accurately. So AoE defense down, which is awesome. Good for clearing out waves and clearing out enemy Skylanders, especially like the tanky ones, right? So less defense means more squishy. Increases damage by 50% of attack if the attack possesses a provoke effect. So this is pretty big, right? So the whole point behind Smash It is, like I said, to take down those tanks. So this is going to help with that. Additionally, if the attack enemy falls, to break or knockdown status, grant defense penetration up 15% effect for on yourself for 2 turns. So if you knock down the enemy tank, then you get a defense penetration, which is great because, again, really aiming at those tanky Skylanders is the whole point behind him. And then increases effect resist rate by 30%, defense by 25% in battle, which is pretty good. Effect resist rate is always good, especially against poison teams. And defense by 25%, again making him a little tankier, so he has a little bit more survivability, which is cool. So really cool like tank killing unit here. And then the other one is a heroic unit, and that is Scratch here, and I'm actually more excited about Scratch. I think the other guy is going to help a little bit more with PvP and Arena. I think he's going to be great for taking down those tanks, but I'm excited about how Scratch works. So inflict 41% of attack to damage an enemy 4 times and grant Diminish with 30% chance. You know me, I'm a big fan of Diminish, right? So Diminish, poison, any continuous damage, I love that. And then we have inflicts 59% of attacks damage to one enemy 2 times and grants evasion rate down and defense down, so defense break, always good, when you attack accurately, and also able to put down a knockdown status. So a little bit of a defense break, which is good because it's going to help him do more damage, evasion rate down. Again, he's going to land more accurately, which is good. And this is kind of the thing I'm most excited about because I think there's a lot of potential for him to do a ton of damage. Grants random beneficial effect 2 times on yourself for 3 turns. If the enemy falls in a break or knockdown status with your attack, and then additionally increases your attack by 25% when you attack the enemy with a critical hit. So build him like super high crit rate. He's going to be doing 25% more of his attack damage, which is awesome. Huge opportunity for massive damage there, and also increases your evasion rate by 30% in battle. Okay, so he's gonna be harder to hit. Additionally, grants crit rate up effect on yourself when your HP is dropped below 40%, which is pretty good. He also increases the evasion rate of wind elemental allies by 20%. So you guys may not be aware, but there is actually a wind elemental tank that is a premium unit, Blades, who actually works really well off evasion. He has Provoke on, and then he gets 15% base anyways, and then on top of that extra 15, or is it 20% from Scratch, he's going to have quite a bit of evasion here, and I think if you sort of build him super tanky and put some more evasion substats on him, he's got a lot of potential. I say that, but if you watched my Rattleshake video yesterday, you realize premium units kind of suck because of their base stats. So I probably, if I get Scratch and end up building him, I will definitely try out Blades, but I don't have a whole lot of hope for him since he's a premium unit. But I mean, he's got a Provoke that lasts always, right? It's got a constant Provoke with a defense down. So I think them together will be pretty good. It just depends on how tanky you can actually get him, because I mean, look at this base HP and defense, like it's just so low. So we'll see. So let's take a look at the events real quick, and then we'll get into the summons. So we got a that's always been there. Okay, so this is a summon event. Again, this is like the whale event that they released. You get a few more summons when you do 30 summons, 60 summons, 90 summons, 120 summons, which is a ton of money, right? So probably not a whole lot of people are going to actually take too much advantage of this event. I am happy that what they give you is just a few more summons and also some awakening stones, because I don't remember exactly what it was before, but I think before they gave you like awakening stone. I mean, not awakening stones. I'm sorry. Skill up stones, which is kind of a bummer. Like, it gives people that spend a lot more a leg up. Obviously they have a leg up, but it's like more encouraging to that whaling, which is kind of sad for the rest of us that spend little to no money. In Smash Hit promotion, so if you summon Smash Hit 6 times, you get all of this stuff. Again, another whale event. So I mean, this is sort of what we expect from this game at this point, right? At least one whale event, especially since Activision's running it. Sorry, Activision, but you know what you did. And then this is the event that's currently going on if you don't know about it. So you do a couple of these things and you get these tickets, and then you get, I haven't spent 200 energy today, but I have done the rest of this stuff. So I'll sort of show you. So you get these tickets and you spin on the wheel, and based on how many spins you do, you get rewards. So there's some really good rewards on it this time, like 100,000 gold, which is awesome, especially since you're doing this stuff anyways. So you just sort of get it anyway. So another 100,000 gold, which is great. We got one more ticket for now. 150,000 gold, so that's great. I'm pretty happy with that. And then you get rewards as you do them. So as long as you're doing them like every day, you should have no problem getting all of these rewards. I did just get 5 legendary skill up stones, so even the rewards from doing it every so many times is pretty good. And then this is the new one that they just put in. So there's 2 different like parts to this. There's the event challenge, and then there's the easy daily mission challenge, and then there's like the challenging event. So this is like stuff that's a little more difficult. But I'll just collect a couple of things here and we can take a look. So complete 10 adventures, which is not hard to do, right? Get 40 ethers, again, not that hard. Consume 30,000 gold, super easy. That's like 1 power up for a 5-star rune or more. And then scroll library, which is again super easy. Anybody can really do this as long as you have those things unlocked. And then this one is just all arena, right? So, and dark subjugation. So enter arena. As long as you're doing your 10 every day, this event lasts 18 days, so you can even miss a few days. As long as you're doing your 10 every day, you will be able to finish this. You don't have to win, you just have to go in there. And then you end up getting some Awakening, Evolution, 5 Summoning Tickets, and then 5 Legendary Skill Up Stones, which is awesome. Dark Subjugation, so again, just do them every day. I've only done 2 today, so I need to do 1 more. When you do them all, you get the same thing, which is awesome. And then again, for the Awakening Dimensions, just do them every day as much as you can. Just, set your phone down. And if you auto, Arena. If you're not trying to climb, just hit the first person on your list, hit it to auto, and then walk away for a few seconds just to get this done, because these rewards are fantastic. So definitely take advantage of that. So I think that's pretty much it for that. So let's get into the summons. I'm just going to collect these. Get a few more gems. Why not? Okay, so I'm not going to be doing any of the Steel Crusher because I'm not actually too excited about Smash Hit. I think he's going to be a really strong Skylander, but I don't. He just doesn't interest me like Scratch does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first start with my Wishstone summons just to get them out of the way. There's a really low chance of getting Heroic Skylander here, so I don't expect to get one, but I haven't used these in a while, so Imaginite is always good anyways, just to have that. So if you're a new player, definitely take advantage. Add as many people as you possibly can and send them these every day so that you get the summons, because Imaginite is super good. It's going to be helpful to you as you play there. So I also have 20 of these Mystic Magic summons, so I can't remember if you get to pick here. You do. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do single pull, so it's going to take a bit. I'm sorry about that, but we're looking for the wind units here. So we're going to back out. We're going to summon them one at a time. This is a great way to target specific element type that you want. We didn't really get anything, so I'm just summoning Earth. I think there is I think there's a chance to get a legendary unit from this, but it's very, very low. It's like less than 1%. So alright, so we got 2 wind, which is good. So we're going to summon these and hope that we get... So we get a Gusto. We don't care about Gusto. We're really looking for... there's Thunderbolt. I think he's another unit that does Electric Shock, right? So... I don't know, he does damage based on Electric Shock, or more damage based on Electric Shock, which is cool. I think he, maybe he used to in the old Skylanders, I don't remember. Alright, so we got 3 wind here, which is cool. So, Scratch is a wind unit. Wait, Scratch is a wind unit, right? I need to go check. Hold on. Please hold. I'm like 95% sure he's a wind unit, because this would be awkward if he's not, though. I'm glad I'm checking beforehand. He is an air unit. Yep, great. Perfect. Okay, back to summons. So we've got 13 more of these. Alright. So again, we're just sort of hoping that we get a Scratch here. The chances are pretty low, so I don't expect to, but we really just want the 1 at least, right? Because if we have to, we can always boost him with keys. So, but we want at least 1 so that we can have him and start working on leveling him and skilling him up and stuff like that. So hopefully we get that 1 at least. I don't know what to choose here. So we've got 9 more. There's an air. Beautiful. All right. The great thing about this is even if we don't get him, we're getting a bunch of Imaginite, so that's good for us. I'm gonna go for this because I'm still working on 1 Splat super boost, so she will be fully super boosted. There's an air. Good. So like I said, the chance at getting a heroic and legendary unit from this is incredibly low. You can actually see the rates. There's a little button up there that you can see the rates, but we're just sort of getting unlucky, I guess, or I guess not unlucky since the late rates are low, but alright, we're almost done with these, and then we'll do quite a few of the... I have like 5 tickets, and then I also have some gems that I'm going to spend, because I'm finding that I'm not refreshing as much, especially since all the events going on basically give you a ton of energy, which is great. Okay, and then we got 2 more, so we got this one. So that's Gusto. So we got 1 more here. Let's see if we can get him. Or her. I'm not sure which it is. Alright, so no wind, so we're just going to choose the magic. Alright, so now we're going to go on to the premium summons here. So again, we're going to do a 1 pull. And we're really aiming for wind. We didn't get any wind, so we're just going to grab the magic here. Gonna exit. I'd be kind of disappointed if we spend all these summons and get, like, nothing, right? Alright. I should have gone for the life there, because I still need some super boost for my Zulu. Alright, so we'll go for this one. Okay. Getting unlucky. We haven't gotten a single heroic unit, even one that we don't want, right? Or not, the one that we're not aiming for. So we get a wind here, which is good. Oh, here we go. Come on, give it to us. Oh, it's legendary. Lovely. Not. I mean. Okay, Wildstorm. That's the guy. This is what I was talking about. The guy that does electric shock. So he and the other guy will probably pair well together. But again, not what we're looking for. I should be happy that we got a legendary unit, but I don't plan on building him for a while. So, you know. Alright, so we're getting closer here. Still not getting any. We're not even really getting a choice of air, which is kind of disappointing. So we're into our crystal summons here now. So we'll probably do we'll do a few of them. We'll get down to like 500-ish stones, and then we'll call it there, just so I have at least a little bit of gems for refresh if I need them. If you're doing your dailies every day, you get quite a bit of gems, so make sure you guys are doing those daily challenges and stuff. So you can use them for summons, or you can use, you know, whatever you want to do, however you want to play the game. I know a lot of people recommend like refreshing, but for a game like this, where like super boosting is super important, especially early game, when you haven't summoned as many, it's definitely worth it to. Oh, cool. So we fully max super boosted Splat here, which is great. So we don't have to spend any keys on her. So that's good. Man, we've gotten like no wind in like several pulls. What is going on? Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh. Give it to us. Give us Scratch. Yes! Yes! Okay. Cool. So we got Scratch. We're actually still going to spend the rest of these because I want to see if I can get a super booster too. I think I'm being a little greedy now, but we're going to try anyways, and we're not getting wind again. Okay, so since I'm not working on any other heroic units now, since I've super boosted Splat all the way, my keys from here on out are probably going to go into Scratch. Okay, so we have a few more. I'm probably going to do 3 more. Man, again with this, like, this is rough, huh? Alright. There's one. Oh. How cool would it be if we got another one? Yes, dude! Alright, so this is the power of single pulls, right? We're getting exactly what we want, which is great. Because if it rolls heroic, but you're targeting that specific unit, I mean that specific element, there's only a couple that it could be, right? So the chance of getting Scratch are much, much higher when we do specific pulls. So this is going to be our last one, and we didn't actually get. Actually, we're going to go one more. We're going to go one more. I'm feeling a little greedy. We're going to go one more. We're going to go one more. All right, we're going to go one more after this. We're going to go one more now. Okay, starting now, we're going one more. Here we go. I'm feeling it, you know. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. All right. Well, we got 2, which is awesome. So we can start building them. Let's see if we can find them here. Probably going to be towards the bottom. Here we go. Okay, so we can start building. So he's got 1 ring, which is great. That means if we have enough crit rate, we can put crit damage there. If we don't, we can put crit rate. He also has 2 weapons, which is also good. He's got 2 helmets, so I'm probably going to want to put HP in that last boot slot just to be a little tankier, you know. But here we go. So we got Scratch, which is awesome. This is what we were looking for. So I'm gonna start building him, mess around a little bit. Hopefully I'll get some more super boost for it. Let's see how many keys I have. I actually have enough to super boost him again. So let's actually go to the summons. Wait, do we need like 1? We need 1 more. All right, we're doing 1 more for the super boost. How nuts would it be if we got another one? Okay, we did. Okay. So we got the key. So now we can super boost them once, which is awesome. It's gonna be a bit. Oh, we got 3 more keys. That's great. Actually, what we'll do is, I know this is just kind of, I mean, we're done with pretty much anything but just messing around with our Skylanders here. So if you are done tuning in, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. For the rest of you that want to stick around, feel free. I'm just going to quickly work on, hopefully we have enough here. We got 3. Okay, so we actually need 4 more keys, and we can super boost 1 more time. So let's go ahead and do that. Boop. All right, level 4 super boost, cool. So that will unlock a little bit of stuff for us. This is pretty high mana cost until the end there, but we're getting close. So I think that's going to be it for this one. I think it's going to be next month until I can get all of the skill up stones I need anyways for him, since I have to do the Mirage Tower again to get them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed getting him because I've had pretty bad luck in the past. But I'll catch you guys in the next one.